Okay. Back to Moria. Trying to build, what do we have? Bedrooms. Gotta build out the bedroom area. And then... I don't know. Where are we? We're down here. Where are we down here? It puts us to the starting point for the zone. That's interesting. Don't know why. Yeah, it's weird like that sometimes. Why is there ice in the middle of... Sure enough! Why is the ice back? Oh no, it hadn't updated yet. See, this is why I keep saying they need to spend a little more time loading the game. Before it actually loads. So little things like that don't happen. Because there's no real need for it. Ah, yes, the garden. Big fan of the garden. A lot of light that comes down. What the fuck? Build. Just build a couple real quick. Oops. What's supposed to be there? White beans. No. Onions. Potatoes. Hold on, let me get the potatoes. Where are they? Over here. Let me get a potato. So I can put it back. And then I can light that skull. Potatoes over here. Should have potatoes over here. Potato? Ah, potatoes. Wait a minute, I thought I had potatoes in there. It's just one of those things. It's easy to misplace stuff. Potato. Now for this, thankfully I don't need beautiful. Backlight the skull. I need food. Hold on. Sorry, I moved everything down here.
Oh, the mountain smiles on us today.
I could eat some of my other food, but why? Alright, so bedrooms. We're working on bedrooms. Now, we also have this area here that's not complete. And I'd like to put a wall here. What kind of wall do we want? How about a pretty little granite one? No, not right spot. Nope. There it goes. There. And then from there, we can put in granite lower wall. Should be good. Yeah, just went through. Cool. And I got this little space down here. Not sure what we'll use it for. But I'm sure I'll find something. This area up here is a bedroom. At least that was the plan anyway. So we need an adamant window. Why it wants to be flaky, I don't know. Give me a double window. That's fine. Works for me. And then grab the double window. And we'll do that. We're just off. Drives me nuts. Okay. Oops. And then I need a door. I forgot. All of the doors use 3. Do I have other options? Yeah, uses 3. is no 2. Makes no sense to me. The only door... Well, the only archway that you can do to make 3 is that one. So you can do it evenly. But you can't make that a door.
Oh, deeply grateful.
So you can't do that way. Maybe. Is this actually displaying quickly? It is not. I'm sorry about that. Actually, I was playing the wrong scene for 10 minutes. I'm so sorry. That's what happens when I don't have all the windows up where I can see them. Anyway, sorry about that. What did we do? We did a little bit of walls. Didn't really do much of anything. Kind of debating as to what I wanted to do with it. Problem is, the doors, all of them, are on 3s. So, I guess we can do double doors. Oh, that works. I don't need this. Well, we do need to adjust something here. I don't want that floor to go boop. Because floors are a pain in the ass. Okay. What do we got here? We don't want to build this way. But we could extend this out this way. But that gets that buttress problem. That has to come to the buttress issue here. Because you want to keep that buttress. For these. So we'll have to come up halfway. Yeah, right here. If I knock out this wall, I'll need to get some more issues. Alright, there you go. And then we want to put a little stairwell in here if we can. Use the wood. Could do a wood rough stairs. Gives you a little more light. Make this little common room. And then they go up the stairs, and this area up here will become bedrooms. But we're gonna need to build some more pillars. So, adamant, stout wall. I'm sorry, those are archways. Right? No, they're archways without doors. It's door archways, but no doors. They don't give me that one. I don't suppose I can do this and then take out just the door. It's kind of curious. Because I can't... If I can do that, that gives me a few more building options. If it just takes out just the door. Then I can use it, make a few more building options here. Now I took the whole thing out. See, they have it without door. I can't. Why don't they Dwarves give us all of the options they have? I guess that's the one I've got. But it's not what they use. They use the adamant one with the door. Without the doors. Recipe, yeah, I know. Change distance, camera height. The only thing disappointing is I can't use everything that they use. I don't know if it's a blueprint you need to find or what. Speaking of blueprints, take a short break real quick. I'm gonna go check to see if the vendors have changed. Oops, hold on. Let's go check this one. See if there's anything out here of value. I think it's the same ones we had yesterday. It's the same ones we already had. Mining. And artistry. Yeah, I don't need those right now. Don't get me wrong. We'll want artistry at some point. But I want to build first. Because building is the important part. Red Mountains Trader is in now.
Manzil Abgal Makrug?
He'll take Lumbus. And I'll take Adamant. Now that one's easy to get.
What are you willing
What's he
to
give
part
me?
with, friend?
Fireclay bricks. Essential for kilns, forges, and any construction that requires heat. And wrath stone. Sure. And then, recipes. Sure.
Manzil Abgal Makrug?
When I'm done crafting the supplies,
Perhaps we can trade.
I'll be able to
What are
just
you looking for, friend?
give them whatever they want. But okay, so Rohan's not here today. Blue Mountain and Red Mountain are. Gotcha. Okay, so that's how that works. We get a certain number of traders each day, and they each have a different starting location. Works for me. Alright, put the money back. Alright. We are working out bedrooms. And lamenting the fact that I can't do what they do because they won't give me the right blueprints. So what we'll do is we'll use stout door archway. So disappointing. Oh well. We'll just use this, I guess. Let's go down. Yep. Now. Let's rebuild that column. And this column. That. There we go. Just want this one out of the way. I don't want to fall off the cliff, so I'm going to stand kind of close to it. Yeah, we're a little tired. It's okay. There we go. Right? Good. Now, let's put the column in. So. And then you're too low. Build our archway. Now it's too high. Should be on that one. Nope, down more. It's gonna be too high or too low. Let's go with too high. Thanks. Thank you. Okay. So, sturdy block. Block, block. Put a platform in here so I can recover the materials. Pick that up. Something I think think I want to put a little bit lights in here, but I just don't know what I'm doing. Oops. Got little lights around, just to kind of give me some light. I haven't decided what kind of lights I'm going to use yet. Whether it's torches or crystal sconces or what. Exterior wall here, not going to care. I want wood floor patterned. Is that even right? Doesn't look it. Light. Give me wood floor. Oh, patterned. There's that. There's just we're off by 1 square. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. Okay. It's not gonna matter which way we're off. That one's not off. That one's off, though. There we go. Now it's set. Just... So this one's going to be a little more homey. And we're doing the pattern floor, so I'm going to use this one here on the end. Just to make the pattern complete. I'm going to use the lodge walls, I think. Door. Oh, I have to take that out of the way. What we can do is we can build it. That's the highest I can do. That gives me enough light to see what we're doing without it being in the way. Lodge door. That's right, it's got the bear pattern door on it. Do you have any other options? For... Let's keep... Yeah, let's use the tacky stone door. Yeah, not happening. Could use the granite door. kind of like we're doing that here. Unless I got a better choice for a door. No. No. It's the stout door, yes. But no, I'd rather the granite door. And what we're going to do is use the granite wall. Here. As the stone side of this room. Like that. And then for the rest of it, we're going to use the decorative timber walls. Oh, hold on. I need a granite, non-decorative exterior. I think what stone, the timber walls. I think. Lodge food. Let's see if there's any left over. Because there might be. There we go. Easy peasy food. The only downside is the sheer number of sheer time you have to go spend eating food. It is a downside. But it's okay. So it makes the game fun. All the little things you have to worry about. Now, we were talking about using the decorative walls. Here. And then put a base, put a crown, put a base, base, base in the corner, here off by one, base. And we'll put a granite, single tile, underneath. To be support. Now, in the case of that one, well, this over here in the corner. Okay, now build a garage, timber topper. So, then we just put the walls in. Yeah, so if we put in carved wall there, one there, 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 and there. Should be able to put windows in the remaining spaces. It's not too much issue. And grab the narrow one and fill in the gap. That looks pretty good. And then we can just assign beds. So if we put in trimmed walls there, not sure if I like that. Maybe you put the other one down. Use the carved walls. Keep the room consistent. And then here we get a door. And a door. Door. And that works for me. So inside, what we're going to do is we're going to put in some beds. I need cloth. Okay, who gets the cloth? How's it going? I can join your world to build. Like I said before, this particular build out, I'm doing completely solo. Just because I've actually got everything I need. It's just getting it all sorted out and built. But thank you for the offer. It is much appreciated. And I plan, if I continue enjoying this game after I'm done with the storyline, actually setting up a sandbox. And that sandbox, when I'm letting people, I'll probably let people join too. Why I'm streaming. But not this one. Oh. What I'm thinking about, I gotta go back to Dragon's Forge. I gotta move this one. Because we wanted to set up the new delve. And to do that, I'm gonna need a few things. I need a cook's chest, delve chest, dining table, Something to cook on. And then we're gonna come over here. I'm gonna take all his food. And we're gonna move them. We're moving him too? I'm gonna move him actually just outside. I already have a delve out here. I just don't have it set up yet. There we go. Load. This delve needs stairs and such. Did I take down the delve stone? Oh, I did take down the delve stone. Well, that's a bummer. Well, that's a nuisance. I don't have a delve stone. Because I was bugged for a bit there because the destroy didn't advance. And then I got to advance and I forgot to put the delve stone back.
What's the dragon doing here? How would I know?
Back up here. Build a delve stone temporarily. Yes. And then we'll go back to this area. And I'll put in the one down here. I need some more. I need to move builders around probably. I also need to move a lot of resources around. Like, I don't know what it's going to cost to build one of the other monuments. So I'll need to add the materials down here to build the monument. But I want to do this so they can start beefing up their delve stone, because I'm going to need that second one anyway. Now they can't get off this rooftop. But they're not going to need to. Because the delve stone I'm going to put here. Get on with you. I have to with that torch too. I want to put the delve stone up here for you. Highest point in the, what we're going to be using for our city area. Now, in this case, where are we at? It's Dwarrowdelf. I'm rename this to Dwarrowdelf from the Dwarven Works.
Well do.
We're actually gonna call it Dwarrowdelf. They can get down here. You're in the way. And what we're going to do here is going to build up a few things, cheekily. And the last thing we need is more stone. Can I build stairs? Yes. Kind of. That works for them. I gotta get a little more wood. Apparently I'm short. Short some wood, I'm short some stone. Oh, I just make this work. That's the important part. It's getting everything functional for us. Now, if we come over here, we can grab ourselves some stacks. Right. That works for me. And then grab a stack of stone. Good. Two. And then we're good. That should be all I need. To get things started. Now where do I want to put the new endeavor? No clue. Not sure. Wait. What's that thought? They're gonna need somewhere to sleep. Or they're gonna throw hissy fits. It matters. No, they should. Ladder is not great, but it'll work. And what we'll do is we'll put the beds up here. Assign to one. Assign to the other.
I hate them more.
Blocked from kitchen.
I hate dwarves more.
That get him.
Exciting times, eh? Hello.
Hook is working. Scavengers at ease. I need to give them a way out of here. So the scavenger can do his thing. Stairs.
Greetings.
There it is. Now you can work. So they are functional. Now we need to do is give them a monument. I think this pillar would be good. Where do we want to put it?
Told Grubner it was a bad idea coming here.
I've got that one there. I guess I could put it there.
Dwarves are here.
If we give ourselves some floor.
Our enemies attack.
Do what?
I'm down.
Perfect. One more now. We got orcs.
Oh, that's gonna be an issue.
Got it.
It's that orc camp. I think I left one inside. I do. I think I left a Gundabad. Thingy in here. I did. I want to take that out so they spawn less. Move that outside. So I can go straight to Dwarf. And we'll go from there. Yeah, see, there's... Jeez. There's here. That's not a patrol. That's not a patrol. That is clearly...
Filthy dwarves.
That's one more for me.
There we go. Gundabad. Clearly a Gundabad camp. I get rid of the Gundabad camp. I should get rid of the Gundabads. Now, if I have other various issues at this point, we can always just put a guard down here to patrol. Wouldn't be a bad idea if I have to. Stone. Oh, I can't put that far out. I have to build a hearth, never do that. Yeah, they're fine. I didn't clear that top. I'll take it though. Now this needs 2,000 stone, 200 wood. So we need chests. And we need a summoning stone down here. Change the name. Add it to Dwarrowdelf. Now, back to the fort. Yeah, I know, we came down here for other things, but do we have the 2,000 stone down here? I don't know if we do. Got the wood. We got the wood. Stone. Well, that's a problem. I'm full of other stuff. Yeah. This is where that running fatigue item would be useful. No, I forgot. I just put in that new stone over there. So I can teleport back and forth. So I have to walk. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Unfortunately, these guys don't have food. Because I did put the food back. I will give you food back. There, now you have access to food. There's your wood. There's 200. There's 100 stone. Alright, let me go deal with the other facility problem first. Because they need real beds. And then I can unload all my stuff over there and come back down here in a minute. I need 10 beds. I need fine cloth, right? Fine cloth. Okay. Let's make a bunch of cloth. We also need a bunch of Numenorean cloth. I need a lot of fine cloth to do this. We got 4 beds over there. And I need 3 per bed. So to do enough beds for everybody, we're gonna need as much as I can make for now. No, it's freaking hide. I don't need hide, I need cloth. I want to make the fancy beds. For everybody. I don't know how many beds I'm able to put into these rooms. But we'll do what we can. I did it again. I went to find leather. Jeez. Keeps making that mistake. But it's okay. Having the fine leather doesn't hurt us. There's things that we need it for anyway. Alright. 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. Find that. That's 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sweet. That's 10 beds. Oh, apparently exhausted. Let's make me something to eat and then take a nap. Fine, roasted turnips it is. It's roasted turnip time. Alright. Some materials, anything in there? Just some money. Oh, that was of significant value. Alright, so let's go back to the tower. And then we'll unload everything. Put some beds in place. Unload the other resources. Move everybody's beds upstairs. Give him a roof. So what we want to do is put some beds in. Now beds need to have a little bit of clearance. So that they can get in on both sides. So we put 2 beds in here comfortably. Bed. 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 Then we can assign them to everybody. Oh wait, 'cause they have beds, they can't be reassigned. Silly. love how they flump when they do that. Now, that's the thing. If we don't use claimed beds, they will just take the next bed available. That's not in use. Sign. Person. Oops. Mansion bed. Assign. Person. Assign to a person. Assign to a person. Assign to a person. Now, everybody should have access to that room.
It's been a while.
So that should give us that. Now, once they've confirmed that they can access their beds, then we'll actually deal with it. We'll actually make sure we have it. But in the meantime, we have a roof to put on there. So I'm gonna give them a roof. And I think we're gonna go with the lodge. No, go with the lodge roof? Yeah, let's go with the lodge roof. The wood timber one. Right. Like that. And then over here. It's interesting. Yep. Works for me. It's kind of weird sometimes. Every once in a while, you just gotta do weird stuff like this just to make it work. No. Yes. And of course. Of course. What? That. cornerstone in. Why won't it let me put the cornerstone in? Alright, let me put the granite backstop down. Right? Right? Right. Now that in. Shh. Right. Then we can use the thin one. Backside over here. Wrong spot. Yeah, right there. Then a roof. Give it a light. That brings us up to this corner. Where we're actually going to have more wall, probably. Now, where's that granite wall at? Hopefully I'm not missing any holes. I don't have any holes. That's my hope. There we go. Right. Interior wall is good. I just need to put the rest of the wall up there. Lodge, timber. Like that. So the rooms look closed off, even if they aren't. Let the wall go all the way up. At least the interior side of it. Give me rope ladder. Here we go. This section here. Also going to be adding in the granite wall too. Right, that works for me. Oopsie. Get rid of that. I want to build. No. I want that granite wall across the whole backside. So, put it in place. Here, here, and there. And then roof tile. Doing granite slate. Oh my goodness. It's not even. Now they're even. Wait. That one's not even. That's good. And the interior, grab that. Interior looks good. I do need to put another wall section in. Yes. There. Can't get it to go in. Let's do that. Let's get those installed and then put the flooring in. And that should do it. Oh, also, those two aren't sprawling. Right, there you go. That's right here. Granite, stone. Jeez. The slightly off center thing that happens with these is super annoying. Especially if you're picky. There we go. Now that's right. So now we have not lighting. I'm thinking a bit of torchlight, maybe? Maybe use... torchlights. Like one in each room. The other thing they need is a little bit of furnishing to finish it out. So let's give them a table, simple side table. A chair, so they can sit, and a scroll shelf so they can read. These guys don't. We'll just get a scroll shelf, I think. Bookshelf? We got a bookshelf? If I had leather, I could do books. This one here, I'm gonna give them a scroll shelf. The end table. Chair. But not padded chair. And then I need a little bit of leather. But I don't have any with me, so I have to get some. Little bit of leather, please. Here, so I'm gonna grab. I have some fine cloth. Grab some fine leather, some regular hide, some regular leather. I don't have much Numenorean cloth. Let's go ahead and grab that, and I'm gonna make some real quick. That way I have like 10 or whatever. Because, you know, you want to have at least some of this kind of stuff on hand. It allows you to be able to craft the furniture you want to craft. Now, I don't have a room for like troll lounge or whatever. Because this is what it looks like when you put the troll furniture in sunlight. When you put it in a dark area, I think it turns green. Got two different colors. And that's kind of cool. Back to the tower. Back to the tower. Based on how we're doing, I'll be doing good to finish the bedrooms tonight. But, you know, at least they can all get to their beds. So everyone's able to get to their bed. The torches are a little underwhelming on light. So I think what we'll do is we'll grab put a few more torches in. So that the rooms are torch lit. Instead of anything else. Now, with the leather, we can put a cluttered bookcase in. On this wall. And that's about it to make so that they can actually get around. But they have, you know, furnished rooms now. And we don't need that ladder for the time being. Where did it go? There it is. Works for me. So they now have a roof over their head. Can't complain, they're sleeping in the rain. Not that it rains in this game. Alright. Now, let's get these materials unloaded. Because we just have a mess of materials on us, and we really don't need all of this. Some stuff that I've built and torn down, so let's just get everything unloaded real quick. Bloody bugger. Did it again. Alright. I don't have any adamant on me, but I do have what? Yay. What's in the bin? Plenty of wood. We have plenty of wood. It's just a matter of putting it out. So we can actually see what we have. And then putting whatever's left in. Now, our stone bins are a little weak. That's okay. Put the cloth in there. Well, we can go upstairs. I'll eat that. And we will pantry this. Just deposit everything else in here. Fennel seed doesn't go in there. That goes over here. I got a bin upstairs for seeds and stuff. I don't need them down there. That's the fun part. Now, put the seeds in there. I have meat. Some metal. Oh, I have... Gold goes over here. Why do I have elf wood on me? I don't know. Let me put that away. I definitely don't need that. Okay. So at least we have a few things here, including meat. I don't need it. But if we can get the 2,000 wood, or 2,000 stone, to the other location, then we can start that monument and progress the Delph story. Now, stone is one of those things I don't necessarily know if I have enough. So, I do have 2,000 stone here. It's literally everything I've got. I do have it. Now, stone is not a problem. I have like 20 or 30,000 stone in my other save. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 2,000. And then I need builders. I just gotta figure out who the builders are so I can make them builders and then put them over here. What that thought. Because they're gonna want it bad. Now, if we put the bins, the stone in the bins, that gives you with 2,000 stone and 2,000 wood. Schedule it. Yes. Now that's scheduled. We need our builders. You are not what I'm looking for. You are not what I'm looking for. Now, somewhere around here, I have sleepers. And the sleepers make it really easy for me to find builders. I just go dude. You are a builder. Oops. You are a builder, but you're also the cook. You are artistry brewing. You are smithing mining. You are metalworking. So I have one builder that I can use. Unless we have some outside. So let's go look and see if we have either a builder or a cook. If we have a builder or a cook over in Dwarrowdelf, then we'll be able to builder. I'll take it. You are hired. You're going to Dwarven, and I get you a hammer in a minute. This one's over here. Details. Is a cook. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so we'll take you, but we want you to go to Duran's Tower. Now I need a fry pan, and I need what are the odds that we get the two that I actually needed? Yes.
Hope your forge burns bright.
Yes, I need to get up here to the workstation real quick. Because I need builder's mallet, diamonds. Ooh, that's bad. And iron. Ooh, that's bad too. But what I can do is details, right? Manage, equipment, you're a builder, no fry pan.
The mountain smiles on us today. Got it.
And you get a bed. So that gives me one builder that I can work with, and another builder that's good to go. So what we want to do here is move the lax building materials. Go to Dwarrowdelf. Lax building materials, go to Dwarrowdelf. And down here I have a guy who has no job. Because I don't have a hammer. Do I have another 5 diamonds then? If I do, it's endurance 4. If I do. I don't know if I do. Diamonds, I only have 1. That's bad. So we're just gonna have to deal with what we got. Let me get some real food here. Roast parsnips, and then take a nap. So I can't make building hammers because I don't have the diamonds. So I guess that's a thing. But, you know. Oh, I know what I can do. That guy who has no job. I can do something with him. We can give him Khazad armor, an orc bane axe, and the Nogred shield. I think they can use a shield. They might not be able to shield. I don't know. Not exactly sure. We'll have to wait and see. But making him a guard will be a good idea. Where's the guy that has no job?
At your service.
Stand by, dude.
Cheers.
Whip.
Will do.
Axe. Pants. Gloves. Jacket. It'll take them 13 hours to finish stage 1, and then I'll have to get them some more materials. And I might not have the materials for it, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. So yeah, they can't use a shield, but he's got an axe, so he'll be fine. And that'll keep the orcs out of that area. At least one guy down there who can do it. I need to check their delving before I go out. Because their delving might be eligible to go to a 2.
Well do.
Deeply grateful.
Yep, that's what we want. Okay, raise delving. I thought I'd be able to do that. Because they don't hold on to only 25 and then put it in. They actually stack it, believe it or not. So you end up getting like a bunch of stats real quick. Alright, now it's 2. I put 2 more dwarves here if I needed to. It's fine.
It's been a while.
I don't need you. Back to our tower. Now here's the fun one. One of the things I was thinking about doing was seeing, because now we have all the basics. We have a place for them to sleep. We have a place for them to eat. Tavern's done. The tavern's done. The dormitory is done. And the basic crafting area is done. So the part we're missing here at this point is what? I think we're good. So the fun part now. Something that I was debating before. was how high can we actually build? So on that note, trying to figure out how they, what do they do? At the floor tiles, they add a thing, right? So, and these are granite pillars. Oh, we can't build this high. Where does it fall off? Oh, see, it falls off right there. Well, that's inconvenient. So I would need to have so there is a height limit to how high you can build. With a thing. I don't know how you can really build that. Give me now the question is, can it reach the resources? Answer is, oddly enough, yes it can. Now it looks like we're using standard granite. No. Not that one. Not that one. Adamant? No. Stone? No. This is yet another piece that they don't give us. That they, no, here it is. Okay, so here it is. So, in this case, we build one more stairwell. Right? Now it's supposed to have a foundation. But we don't get foundations. I mean, I've built them before. I just don't know how. Or what I can do is if we use the granite inverse stair, no one really knows the difference. for the landing. And then here we use this one. Like that. And right. That one gets that. This one gets that one. This one gets that one. And that one. Now we're missing outside walls, so I need to fix the walls. And these are what kind of walls? Granite, adamant, what? I think they're adamant walls. Yeah, they're adamant walls. However, I think we're going to leave the decrepit look. Anywhere there's decrepit, I'm going to leave it. And the tower. But we need to do repairs. So we're going to repair this one with the granite stair. Hope I get in the right spot the first try. Show enough dead. Now build adamant wall. Adamant wall. The trick here is getting the base structure rebuilt. Leaving the convolutions. This guy actually want the convolutions. And then leveling it off. So. This corner, we need the stout pillar. And does that fit? Does that work? Yes, it does. That's good. Okay. Now you need to build another stout pillar. Let's make it level with that wall. And then we need there. kind of a weird spot, but okay, so that brings us up to this line on that side. I gotta bring this other side up. Nope, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna take this area out right here. And hope it doesn't take out like this whole chunk. Because that would really stink. I mean, it's fine. I said, this is a foundation. I wish I could make granite foundations reliably. Can you make them? Yes! I've done it before. I just don't know how. This little block in. Oh. I put me there. Oh, I put it there. Nope, it's fine. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Now there should be windows on opposing walls. Yeah, these different windows depending on when and where. But they put windows on the stairs. So, they really are not in any consistent manner. Are they? There should be one on this line. Oh. Let's go ahead and build the base walls to this floor. All the way around. And then there's a stone pillar that needs to go here. And then we use these. To level it out. You're in the way. So we'll take you out. And what we'll do is we'll actually put some windows in. But we'll put it in a more regular pattern. You know, I might be able to squeeze this one in. There we go. And that puts us level, even with damage stone, all the way around. So this floor is basically a clean slate. The only difference is we need to put in the pillars here. This one. I need this one there. I need the shaft. Oopsie. Thank God you can't walk off unless you really want to. There. Give me a base column. Wait. That one. Goes up one more. That doesn't go on that floor. That goes on that floor, that one's there. This one is this one. And that one is one of those. That one is one of those. And this one over here is going to be one of these. This one is going to be one of these. Alright, now that puts all of the pillars on this floor. This pair of stairs needs to go away. That was not good. I think that was something underneath me. It's fine. Now, let's make this square. And ta-da. Good? Good? There's a gap. Why is there a gap? Shouldn't be a gap. Alright, let me go ahead and fix the gap. There. Now there is no gap. might still be missing external wall pieces here. That one there. These should be, again, all level. With us here. Okay, I may not be able to fix that. Not on this floor, anyway. Looks like that'll fix. Okay, that's the best I'm going to be able to do with that one. Alright, so we need a little more extension here. There we go. That should help us do our placement thing. There. Now that one's weird placement is resolved. I want to have everything level set. Either on or around this floor. Don't know if that's actually right. No. These are all high. In order to fix that, I need to be lower. So we need platform, a rope ladder, and a place to fall to. And some food. Alright, well, I don't. I might be able to fix this with just what we have here. That works for there. And there. that's not gonna work for me. There's that one. Okay. Now we can build our monument. Like that. Any more that I have to worry about in this pillar? Yeah, below me. So below me, and there's one over here. And then we have to straighten this wall out. There's some gaps here that we're going to have to fill in, which we can do from the outside. So let's build ourselves a scaffold here. And this will give us what we need for this location. Yes, good. Yeah, I figured that probably happened. Now, the one below me might be a little tricky from here. Yeah. I bet that leaves a gap, doesn't it? Yep, it does. Oh! That was bad. It was going to happen at least once while I was repairing the outside wall. Knew it. I just knew it. It's fine. I knew that was going to happen. I just knew it was going to happen. But, not a big deal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a new bed up here for me. Yes. So I don't have to worry about reloading so far away. There's my corpse. Let's do that. And climb back up we go. And there's interior locations that I still haven't fixed yet. Now, where's my body? It is right Good? Okay, that's good for me. Oops. Wait a minute. What is this little facade work that's here? Is that me or it? No? Sure enough, there is this granite facade. It's not on that side. Oh, that's not. Uh-huh. Oops. Yeah. Not on this side either. It's just that one corner. Jesus. They're gonna make this troublesome for me. Aren't I? Well. Okay. So the scaffolding issues. I've got one there. See if we can fill that with this. Nope. I guess we use the single stone block then. No, we're too low to see it correctly. That was a little much. Uh-huh. No, I can't do that unless I take out the offending brick. In order to fix that, I have to take this one out. Let's take it as little as possible. I might have to replace more than I thought I was going to have to. Actually, that wasn't too bad. Might be able to put a Actually, I wonder if we can put a wall in there. Sure enough. Can't put it in that space. Might be able to squeeze that in. If I have a... bit of a boost. No, looks like that's not going to work. I'd have to put in a whole new wall section. That's okay. So what we're looking at here is looking at a and maybe a little square one in there. There. Now we might be able to squeeze this in there. No. Once I get this exterior wall repaired, I won't need the scaffolding anymore. And I'll be able to just take it out. Takes care of that. And that. So that's this side that I need to do from outside. Rest if I can do from the inside. Get rid of these. Looks like we're only going to be able to level set this particular side tonight. Now this should be granite narrow. Right? Yeah, it is. Take care of that. That's not connected to anything, so you, and that should all fall out. You, that should all fall out. You, climb the rope ladder. Of course, I just dumped my own rope ladder. That's what I wanted. What I do want to fix is that view. I'm doing platforms fix all of our issues now. Now I really have material debris all over the place. And I have to go pick it all up. But that should level set the roof. So that everything is on that one floor now. Everything should be on that floor now. There's some exceptions. There's the interior pillars that I haven't put in yet. So I was trying to get everything level set. So, you're not level set. Bye-bye. So instead, we're going to use that. And over here, we're going to use that one and that one. Same thing here. And the last thing we need to do, on this corner, I need to bring that pillar up. So what we can do is probably give ourselves a platform that goes out like this. A little more. And I can't see it. Oddly enough, there we go. Granite wall. Right. Very good. Fine, let's use this one. I think we're too high. Sometimes elevation matters in this game. When you're crafting, when you're building. Being more on level makes it behave itself. Not quite. I need to be a little farther out. Let's get that to work. See? It's just fine. Now we take ourselves out this way a little bit. We should be able to squeak this one in easy peasy. And then we just put ourselves in a rope ladder. Get up. Drop the rope ladder. Drop the quick platform. Drop the quick platform. Good. And drop those ladders. everything is now on this floor. Which will make it easier to start. Now, the only difference is I don't have the interior columns yet. Interior columns are on the 4 pillars. So the interior one, exterior one, do they actually pillar up? That one pillars to there, goes into the corner. That's the wrong one. We need this one. Which is good. And then we need to put the lower ones in here. So, small column base. I need one there. One there. Mid column. There. 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 Oops. And there. Pillar. There. 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 And then here we need to build in the 4 bases. There. 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 It's just getting everybody lined up. And squared away. Once I have all of the baseline stuff done, then it's just carbon copy. Rinse, repeat. Fun part, I think. Right? No? Okay. That's it. At this point, we are now officially baselined. As amazing as that is. We're now officially baseline. It is now 10:30. And for today, this is where we're going to end it. The only thing I want to do, though, is I'm going to go down and check to see how much adamant we have and how much granite we have. Because I might need to fetch some more. Stone I've got lots of stone on my other save that I've picked up for this build out. But since this particular section is going to be granite and adamant, we want to make sure we have as much as we can get. Granite, we're okay for a while. Adamant. Oops. That's what's under it. So, granite, it looks like we've got, how much now? 300. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 3,600. 6, 7. About 10,000 granite and 600, somewhere around 5,000 adamant. So, yeah, we're good there. And stone, we still have 2,000. 3,000, 4,000 stone? Is that right? I have 17,000 granite. God, I can look at it this way. 5,000 adamant. And almost 4,000 stone. So I want to bring over some more stone and some more adamant for sure. So that'll be my plans to do for prep for tomorrow. So thank you for dropping in and watching the build out. Tomorrow we're going to build the tower as high as we can make it go. I don't know what that's going to look like, but we're going to try. So thank you for dropping in, and I greatly appreciate it.